Do you buy this crazy idea that Anonymous posted on Twitter, X, Twix, whatever it's called now? That Russia only has 50 days left before it collapses, or is it just more propaganda, hope dressed up as a deadline? Well, my opinion here. So it's sad to see Anonymous fall into this camp of just making stuff up. So Anonymous threw out this claim, or at least this account, but it's here, it appears official. It's got 5.3 million, but who knows with Anonymous who's official and who's not. But anyways, so they throw out this claim. The facts don't back it up. So Ukraine drone strikes, yeah, they're hitting refineries, but even if they're worse, they only knocked out under a fifth of capacity, like between 15 and 17%. But in that case, Russia they reroute more crude to export, keeps the revenue flowing, and fixes the damage. Then they just re-import processed fuel. And sometimes they actually hit something to refineries, but the problem is Ukraine sends over a drone or a missile, they hit a guard shack, the guard shack goes up in flames, and Ukraine's like, woo, refinery's offline. But, sometimes when refineries are taking offline, they're taking them offline for a matter of hours or a day or a short period of time, and sometimes longer. But it doesn't matter how long they knock the refinery off. They knock it off for a few hours and like, refinery knocked offline, and they include it in their stats as if it's offline forever. Every puff of smoke in a refinery is offline. Doesn't matter, so somebody lit a cigarette when the drone landed and somebody farted. It was a fire. Yet many of them, I don't know if most, but a lot are burning in a day. There's still more than enough fuel going around here. There's strain, yes, but there's no doomsday clock down to surrender. This 50 days line, total fantasy for people who want a neat ending to a dirty war. Countries don't collapse on Twitter or X timelines. They collapse in their money, soldiers, and fear machine. Stop working all at once. That isn't happening in 50 days.